Hello everyone. This is my lecture number 7 of the same chapter, that is Human Eye and Colorful World. Up to my previous video I have taught you the content of human eye. Now in this video I am going to start new topic, that is Colorful World. It contains many topics and the first one is dispersion of light. So today's topic is dispersion of light from Colorful World. Before going towards dispersion, let us understand what do you mean by the term prism or glass prism. Glass prism, it is a triangular, transparent object made up of glass having two triangular faces and three rectangular faces. What is glass prism? Glass prism is made up of a glass, that is transparent object made up of glass, in which two surfaces are triangular in shape and three surfaces are rectangular in shape. As it is made up of glass, it means it is transparent in nature. It can be drawn like this. This is the front triangular surface. And this is the back triangular surface. If we join this, because it is three-dimensional structure, means we can explain it using 3D in space, but we are drawing it on the plane on two-dimensional. So try to understand. It is the front triangular number 1. It is the back triangular, that is triangular number 2. It means it is having two triangular surfaces. This one is the side rectangular, this one is another side rectangular, and this dotted portion is third rectangular. So it is having three rectangular faces, that is rectangular faces 1, rectangular faces 2, and this one on which this prism is standing, that is known as rectangular faces 3. So it is having two triangular and three rectangular faces. Before learning about glass prism, we have learned the refraction of light when it passes through a rectangular glass slab. But when light passes through rectangular glass slab, the incident ray and the emergent ray, both these rays are parallel to each other. Now we have to learn what happens when light passes through this glass prism. So as to learn about refraction of a ray of light through a glass prism, मीन्स जब एक लाइट की रे किसी ग्लास प्रिज्म के ऊपर पास करती है तो कैसे उसका रिफ्लेक्शन, कैसे बेंडिंग होती है, इसको अब हमने समझना है. सो एज टू लर्न अबाउट इट, हम क्या कर रहे हैं यहाँ पर, इसको हम इस प्रिज्म को अब हम इस वे से समझेंगे जिसमें लाइट इसके इधर वाले रेक्टेंगुलर सरफेस पे फॉल करेगी और इधर वाले से लीव आउट करेगी, बाहर निकलेगी. ओके, सो व्हाट हैपेंस व्हेन लाइट is made to incident on a triangular glass prism. In triangular glass prism, these two faces, first rectangular face and second rectangular face, these two faces are not parallel to each other. They are inclined to each other at some angle. This is known as angle of prism. It means These two faces R1 and R2, these are not parallel to each other, just like in a rectangular glass slab, these two faces were parallel to each other. But not in the present case, these two faces are inclined to each other at certain angle. This is known as angle of prism. When a ray of light is made to incident on फ्रंट फेस ऑफ प्रिज्म दैट इज PR, हमने लाइट की एक रे लेनी है और वो हमारे प्रिज्म के फ्रंट सरफेस पर फॉल कर रही है, तो लाइट इज एंटरिंग फ्रॉम एयर टू ग्लास, इट मीन्स फ्रॉम रेयरर टू डेंसर. Glass is denser as compared to air. So when it passes from air to glass, rarer to denser, it will bend towards the normal. So how it will bend towards the normal? We have to draw normal first. Normal means perpendicular on this surface at this point. This line will act like a perpendicular, naming N and dash. So when light is entering from rarer to denser at this, in spite of going straight way, it will bend towards normal. This is the normal for the inner section. It will bend towards this. जब हमारी लाइट एयर से ग्लास में, रेयर से डेंसर में जाएगी तो सीधा जाने की बजाय नॉर्मल की तरफ बेंड कर जाएगी. इट मींस इट विल बेंड अलोंग दिस पाथ. नाउ अगेन देयर इज एन इंटरफेस. जो QR सरफेस है वो इंटरफेस का काम करेगी. इट मींस लाइट यहाँ पर अपने मीडियम को फिर से चेंज कर दिया फ्रॉम ग्लास टू एयर. इट मींस फ्रॉम डेंसर टू रेयरर. What happens when light enters from denser to rarer medium? It bends away from the normal when it enters the rarer medium. So again we have to draw here normal at this point on this interface. This line will act like a normal. N dash. Now it is M dash. In spite of going straight, it will bend away from the normal, so like this. So this is our incident ray. I am mentioning here it is a ray of light. Simple light I am mentioning here. Monochromatic. Mono means white. Mono means single. Chromatic means color. Single color की light है monochromatic, not white. That is mono means सिंगल, क्रोमेटिक मीन्स कलर. सिंगल कलर की हमने यहाँ पर एक मोनोक्रोमेटिक लाइट की रे ली है जो हमने यहाँ पर इंसिडेंट की है. सो इट इज आवर इंसिडेंट रे. इंसिडेंट रे कैसी है? मोनोक्रोमेटिक, सिंगल कलर की, सिंगल वेवलेंथ की. अब जब वो एमर्जेंट कर रही है, बाहर निकल रही है, तो हम इसका नेम क्या दे रहे हैं? दैट इज एमर्जेंट रे. एमर्जेंट मीन्स जो लीव कर रही है, बाहर निकल रही है, एमर्जेंट. नाउ what did you observe from this observation? The refraction of light occurs twice while passing through a prism. It means first is 2 times refraction. Once during entering the prism from rarer to denser, second during leaving the prism from denser to rarer. 2 times refraction. Number 2. If we produce incident ray in the forward direction and emergent ray in the backward direction, these two are not parallel. It means incident ray and emergent ray are not parallel to each other. You must compare this case with the previous one where incident ray when produced forward and emergent ray produced backward, these two rays were parallel to each other, but not in the present case. These two rays are not parallel to each other. What is the reason? because in glass slab these two surfaces from which refraction was done, these two surfaces were parallel to each other. But in the present case, from where refraction is being done, these two surfaces are not parallel to each other. That's why incident ray and emergent ray are not parallel. They are at some angle. Now, the third point is incident ray, if compared, it is turning towards bottom. Bottom means towards the thicker surface of prism. So, emergent ray is bending towards the thicker surface of prism. So it was the topic, that is reflection of a ray of light through a glass prism. Initially I have told you what is prism. Triangular transparent object made up of two triangular faces, three rectangular faces. Why we call it triangular? Because in front it is looking like a triangular and reflection is taking place from its two rectangular surfaces. Now refraction we have done from rarer to denser, then denser to rarer, and we have observed three conclusions, that 2 times refraction not parallel, and third one, it is bending towards the thicker surface. It was all about the present video, and in my next video I am going to teach you to learn, to teach and to elaborate a new topic regarding colorful word, that is dispersion of white light. So be with me in next video to learn about dispersion, its cause and rainbow formation. Till then, goodbye.